It's convenient that one of Janie's favorite colors is yellow, because I think that's the perfect way to describe her. Just bright, bubbly, and something positive you always want to be around. And that brings me to Jacob. There is simply not another person in this world more perfect for Janie than you are, and I think we can all attest to that. I am so happy that I've gotten a front row seat to watch your guys' relationship grow over the years, and the way that you treat Janie makes me happier than you will ever know. We have known each other for going on 6 years now, and it's been so amazing to watch you grow into such a good man that is hardworking, patient, and just all around a great guy. Jayne and Jacob, supporting your guys' relationship has been beyond easy, and I am just so grateful I get to know you guys. I can't wait to keep having fun together for the rest of our lives, and here's to your guys' happy future.
Jacob, you are the best thing that has or will happen to me. I'm so excited and proud to be able to call myself your wife.
I'm going to spend the rest of my days showing you that you didn't make a mistake. I love how you make me feel. You make me want to be a better person.
You are everything I could have asked for in a life partner. You make everything better. You are the best example to me, and I learned so much from you.
I commit myself to my own growth and to yours in this bond of marriage.
I vow to always put you and your needs first. I will always stand hand in hand with you when things get hard. I'll be your #1 fan and your best teammate.
From this day forward, I will share and support your hopes and dreams, helping to fulfill them in any way I can.
I promise to always accept and encourage your personal growth and will never stand in the way of your dreams. You're so good at making me laugh and lightening the mood no matter what.
I will strive to keep you happy and laughing. Your laugh is too infectious to contain.
You are so patient and you are so kind. You radiate love and you are so peaceful. You're the person I tell everything to, the reason I can't keep secrets, and the reason why you always know what you're getting for Christmas. When I think back to when we first met, I always knew you were special. There was something different about you that made me admire how you didn't care what people thought. You consistently had my back and made me feel like you're #1. Nothing beats you taking me to a Taylor Swift concert the day before your birthday, all the way in Seattle when you worked the next day. That is the best example of your devotion and love for me.
We've had a great life these past 5.5 years, but I can't wait for our future together.
I'll always have your back. I can't wait to spend this life with you. There's no one else I'd rather laugh with forever. I can't wait to have a family with you someday and watch you be the best father in the world. Your patience and determination prove that.
I want you to be the mother of my children, my wife, and my best friend. Let's do this.
I love you forever and always. Jacob, we got this.
So I'm going to give you 2 words today that define the highest form of love that you both deserve. And the first word is unconditional. A love that is not as based on what the other person can do for you. It's not based on mere emotion. A love that is not dependent on outside circumstances, but instead is defined by the promises that you guys are making right here, right now. The second word that I want to give you that complements that so well is sacrificial. Let the love that you have for each other be defined by sacrifice. This is one of the hardest parts of marriage, letting go of what you want to be in service of the other person. Let those 2 words echo in your hearts and in your mind: unconditional and sacrificial love. Cherish and celebrate your differences. The most awkward part about marriage is that it's the crashing together of 2 very different people from 2 very different worlds, families, and lifestyles. You see, there is another beautiful part of marriage, that they can offer you something that you cannot offer yourself. And so allow each other that freedom, allow each other that understanding, to challenge each other to grow and become the best versions of yourself. My last challenge today is simply this: that you would claim hope over all situations. Jacob, hear me when I say this. You are never allowed to give up on Jayne and Joe. Today you are making a promise that you will never give up on Jayne and Joe. And Jayne and Joe, please hear me when I say this. You are never allowed to give up on Jacob. There is nothing that you two cannot overcome because of the promises that you are making today. With the support of those who love you and the presence of God in your life. Jacob, will you take Jayne and Joe to be your wedded wife?
I do.
And Jayne and Joe, will you take Jacob to be your wedded husband?
I do. I give you this ring as a sign of my love, a love I will continue giving all of my days.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love, a love I will continue giving all of my days.
I do by authority pronounce you Jacob and Janie Joe as husband and wife, those who God has joined together, let no man separate. Jacob, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob and Janie Vetter!
I just want to let you know that you two are meant to be. Always treat each other the way you guys want to be treated. That means if you want to be nice, you be nice. If you want to be nice, you be nice, okay? Always treat each other like you want to be nice. And the second, never go to bed mad.
One more childhood vision came true for Janie today. So on March 30th, 2006, she was 6.5 years old, I asked her, Janie, what will your husband look like? Janie, very matter of fact and very quickly and confidently says, he will have brown eyes, brown hair, pointy nose, normal lips, not like puffy, big eyebrows, and he will do yard work. Jacob Vetter, you are exactly the husband Janie wished for. It's not any surprise that Jacob's love language is acts of service, and Janie's love language is receiving gifts. Janie praises Jacob's hard work. Jacob beams when he surprises Janie with a bouquet of flowers. These love languages resemble generosity, and together they are a beautiful balance. It was impressive that at age 15, they had developed a strong foundation of healthy communication, laughter, and kindness. I'm so proud of you two. I love, admire, and respect you and your partnership beyond any words.
When Janie and Jacob first met, I know that she hid him from me. There's no doubt about it. She was hiding Jacob from me. And that's okay. It took me a while to warm up to him because most fathers don't believe that any guy is good enough for their daughter. I mean, you just don't think that anybody's good enough. But as I got to know Jacob, I realized that was not the case. I was very, very grateful that my daughter had picked someone like him. Jacob works for me. I'll tell you what, I would trade all my foremen for 5 Jacobs. He's the hardest worker, the most honest, reliable person that I could possibly have working with me, and I do appreciate that, Jacob. I love you, man, I really do. You've been awesome. I'm really glad that my daughter found you and that you guys can share your lives together. I would tell you briefly to be honest with each other, to love each other unconditionally, put each other first, and just be happy, and everything else will fall into place.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for